Here, I'll do this. I'll even give you one of these. So what reason would Jared have for entering into heaven today?
I would say because I had strong faith in him and his son.
Okay.
Because thanks to his son dying for me on the cross, he took my sins away. And thus, I'm found not guilty in front of.
Wow, that's a really solid answer, man. To be honest with you, I asked that question especially. I grew up Missouri Synod Lutheran.
Yeah.
And I would not have answered that question that way. How old are you, Jared?
19.
19. At 19, I would have just told you I'm a Christian. I'm going to heaven. So I wasn't living. I wasn't really a genuine believer. I was raised Lutheran, but I wasn't living it out. So, are you active in your faith? You spending time in the Word?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Attending worship, sitting underneath teaching of elders and stuff.
Yep.
Or
might even try being a Bible study teacher this year.
Oh, really?
So, might give that a shot.
So you live here in town, or?
I'm on campus here, but I might. I'd call chill the church. I might try some Bible study there.
So you have a church here that you can fellowship with, then?
Yes.
Right. Where are you from?
I'm from McGregor, Iowa.
McGregor.
Yep.
How far is that?
Just over 2 hours.
I was gonna say I thought it was a couple hours away, but I wasn't sure. It's south, right?
Northeast more.
It's northeast from here.
Just barely northeast. It's
Northeast.
almost in Wisconsin. They're about 15.
Oh,
minutes
so it's right on the border of Iowa, Minnesota,
Yep,
and
we're almost in
Wisconsin.
Prairie du Chien there.
Okay.
Just
Yep.
about.
Now I know. Yep. Now I know where it's at. Because I come down from Spring Valley, which
Okay.
is directly, pretty much due north by about 90 miles. So I'm like, why does McGregor sound familiar? It's pretty small, right?
Oh yes. Right.
Oh yes, he says it's very small. Have you studied much theology apart from what you went through with confirmation?
I'm kind of getting into it since last year. I've been getting more into it,
Okay.
especially with Wednesday night Bible studies. I've
Yeah.
been going through it more myself. Book of Concordia, I've kind of gotten
Yeah.
into this year.
Yep,
So-
I've got a copy of the Lutheran Study Bible at home and the Book of Concord. So I actually went to, I started college in '89 at Concordia in Seward, and then transferred out to the University of Montana, and then I'm joining the Army.
Awesome.
So yeah, I went on a scholarship for cross country and track and wasted that. So
Okay.
you do sports at all?
Just intramural nowadays. Almost did trap shooting this year, but
Oh, they have a trap team here?
I was told I didn't really look into it.
Didn't look into it too much. No,
Got
that's
more involved with the church this year. And
No, hey,
I
that's-
was like, sports, just don't have time for it no more.
I know you probably have class to get to and stuff, but I would love to hear from you. I would love to, hear what you think of that book, and if there's anything I can do to give you a hand, as far as getting plugged into people. I've got quite a few people that I know down here from the Fellowship of Christian Athletes that have a really strong group. So I'd love to hear from you sometime.
Yeah, sure.
So it was great to meet you.
Yeah, nice
Thanks
to meet you.
thanks for a solid representation. And I ask that question most of the time. It's like, well, I'm a pretty good person. So if you're out and about this afternoon, I'm gonna be trying to do some preaching without my amp.
Okay.
So I don't know if my voice is ready for that today, but
Yeah.
I'd love to talk to you again or hear from you. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping and saying hi, man.
No problem.